About 15 years ago, I was lost at sea and I nearly lost my life. We were paddling along the coast, it got dark and the surf was big and it was very, very cold, and I was wearing nothing but a Speedo and a rash vest. For the 6 hours that we were lost at sea, we came so close to a rescue boat that we could almost throw our paddles at it to touch it, and had we been close I probably would have done that. But no matter how hard I shouted or screamed, the boat came right past me, and it was at that point that I wished I had a flare or a cell phone or something with me to alert them that I was there. I'm Dawid Mocke and I've been a professional surfski paddler for just on 10 years. I need to challenge you. I need to challenge a culture in our paddling fraternity. If we don't change our ways, if we don't challenge this culture, a day is going to come when a father is not going to go home to his family. He's going to leave a widow. There's going to be kids without a father or kids without a mother, and that is inexcusable because it is something that can be prevented. It's about being safe for yourself, but also about setting an example. So firstly, the non-negotiables: a PFD, a leash, a cell phone and a dry bag. And then just 3 things that we can add to that it's going to make it that much safer and easier to spot is to paddle in a buddy system when you're going downwind or offshore, to have visible clothing with you, something that's on your arm or something that you can put on your paddle and wave, or a space blanket is a great one as well. Something visible that you can unfurl and you can show them where you are. A flare, a handheld flare is a great option too. And in my experience as a coach or someone that teaches someone how to paddle, I've seen that no matter how experienced you are, if you fall off your boat, you've got about 3 to 4 attempts to get back on, and then you are exhausted. Now you're in the water, you start to become hypothermic. Even if it's warm water, even if we at 18 to 20 degrees, medical experts tell us that hypothermia begins to set in after 20 minutes, and it happens fast. And even after 20 to 25 minutes, when hypothermia starts to set in, it's a gradual process, but even the most basic of things you can't do. We just recently had a rescue that the NSRI told us about, where he was unable to use his phone. He had flares. He was unable to shoot his flares. So you need to understand that if you can't get back on your ski, you need to know that hypothermia is probably the thing that's gonna hamper your rescue the most. So call for help earlier.